Greetings, CYBERDOGs and citizens of the interbubs! This is Ren Dog coming at you from deep inside a cave network in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we were scouring these caves for some sweet-ass bling-blings, and in this episode, my friends, we're going to be heading back to the surface to return our loot to safety, and we're going to see if we can find a way to expand our farming situation. I'm also going to be telling you guys a brief history of the Ren Dog channel, because a lot of you new guys have been asking for that, and it's going to be absolutely freaking sweet, man. Sit back and relax with a tasty beverage, a crunchy snack. Let's play some Minecraft survival, baby. I got some water. Give me 1 second. And I am ready to play some Minecraft. It is a beautiful day in England right now. It is a Sunday morning, and I am so freaking pleased to be back playing Minecraft. I've gotten back from Germany. I went to Germany last week for some business, some really exciting business that I'm going to be telling you guys about in the coming episodes or so. Freaking creeper. Jeez, what a way to kick off the episode. But yeah, I am back and I am freaking pumped to be playing some Minecraft. So happy to be back, guys. And thank you, by the way, for all of the amazing love, all of the amazing comments, all of the amazing freaking ideas that you guys have been giving me since the beginning of this series. Absolutely unbelievable. And I also want to thank you guys for having amazing eagle eyeballs. Over the last 3 episodes of caving, we have not been able to find any diamonds. And by we, I mean me. I haven't been able to find any diamonds. But somehow, through the magic of I have no idea what, some of you CYBERDOGs managed to spot diamonds that I missed. Yeah. Do you guys remember when we were here hacking up some iron? Somehow, a few of you guys spotted that there are diamonds here. There were literally, there was a patch of iron here, and literally this diamond was on the screen for, I would say, 2 split seconds, and somehow a few of you guys out there managed to spot it. You know what, guys? Go back to that episode and have a look. It is ridiculous how short the diamond is on the screen for. I have no idea how you guys saw it. I mean, I was playing the freaking game and I missed it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Look at that. 3 freaking diamonds, baby. Any more diamonds for any more around here? No, that's it. All right, 3 diamonds. Perfect. Our very first diamond pickaxe for Season 5. It's a historical day for Season freaking 5, baby. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much for keeping your eyeballs open for me, man. What would I do without you guys? Seriously. Those eagle eyes, though, man. I don't know what is wrong with you guys, freaking freaks. But anyway, guys, that's it. 3 diamonds. That means we can make for ourselves our very first diamond pickaxe. And this diamond pickaxe should probably go into the history books of Season 5. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it needs to have its own pedestal somewhere or something, if I don't lose it in lava, of course. But guys, we have got lots of stuff to do in today's episode. Let's get ourselves up to the surface as fast as we can. We've got a bunch of sweet-ass loot that I want to get home before I die. There are a bunch of caves around here, though, still to explore. Oh no, we're getting double-teamed by creepers. Creeper, get out of my face, dude. You think that you can take me, but you can't. Okay. Well, that's how you deal with 2 creepers at the same time. Get fragged, you bastards. Yeah, all right. Time to get to the surface before things go very, very wrong. Am I right, my friends? Yeah. So today, what are we doing? Oh, man, I'm super pumped, guys. Today, we are going to try and figure out a way to expand our farming situation. We've got some wheat growing up there. I hope that it's matured now so we can make ourselves some bread. I've literally got 1 mutton chop left to munch on. There we go, 1 mutton chop and an apple. That's all we've got left as far as food is concerned. So we really do need to find a way to improve our food situation. And I have got a plan. I have had an epiphany. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh baby, this is going to be a sweet way to expand our Molehole 2.0 build in Season 5. The CYBERDOGs are going to absolutely freaking love it, man. Guys, I can't wait to show you. It is going to be absolutely awesome. But before we do that, I reckon let's drop off all of our loots. These chests I've tried to keep nicely arranged. However, Yeah, we've come back from an adventure and we have got a ridiculous amount of nonsense in our inventory. So you know what? I'm going to make for myself an adventure chest and I'm going to drop off all of this junk in here. I'll sort this out off camera, guys. Don't worry. I know the OCD is starting to kick in for you guys. Don't you freaking worry. I'll sort it out. Oh, we can make ourselves a freaking bow now also, which is amazing. I think I'll keep the diamonds. Yeah, we'll keep some iron. We'll smelt down this gold also. Get that a cooking, baby. There we go. Very nice. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. Let's sleep the night away. Oh, yes. Oh, man. So happy to be playing Minecraft Survival again, guys. It has been about a week or so since I've been able to play on this sweet-ass world. I'm super stoked to be back. And yeah, let's get going. Let's get freaking going. Let's play some freaking Minecraft. I need some wood, though. All right, there we go. I can make for myself, it looks like, couple of sticks, not too many sticks. There we go. Let's make for ourselves our very first diamond pickaxe in the belly. Very nice. And I think we're going to have to make for ourselves an axe today. We're going to need this because we're going to be doing some chopping. And I suppose, yeah, we're also going to need some shears. Let's make for ourselves some shears and let's make for ourselves another bucket of water because I want to be expanding our crop situation today. Dang it, I don't have enough wood to make a bow for myself. That's unfortunate. I've only got 4 arrows though, so it's probably not a big deal. All right, let's go check in on our crops. Hopefully these have matured. We can make for ourselves a bit of bread, sort out our food situation. Oh, baby, look at this. Looking tasty. Get in the freaking belly, wheat. Very nice. Can we replant this entire area now? 22 seeds. That should be enough to replant, I hope. Let's have a look. Come on, baby, you can do it. Yes, nice. We've completely replanted our croplands. Very, very nice. Now, guys, one of the problems that we've got right now is space. This is one of the primary issues with the current Molehole 2.0 situation, right? We are in the middle of a mountainous jungle area. There is not a lot of surface area to work with around here, am I right? We've got a tiny little patch of land down there for our crops, and we need to find a way to make more crops. I had a couple of ideas. I thought what we could do is get a bunch of dirt and we could flatten out all of this area, fill in this river. But you know what, man? This river is way too beautiful to be messing with. I don't reckon we do that. Now, I've had another epiphany that I think you guys are going to absolutely love. This mountain that we are going to be turning into some sort of beautiful hobbit castle thingy has a top on top of it, doesn't it? Yep, there is a top of this mountain. I don't know how big this mountain is. I don't know how much surface area is at the top of that mountain, but I reckon we get ourselves up there and we see if we can flatten the top of that mountain so that we can plant for ourselves some crops, and maybe we can use the top of that mountain, I don't know, to create our very first fortress or our very first build. We could create a little town up there or a little city or something like that, right? For the villagers that we eventually are going to be transporting into this city. It's going to be absolutely sweet. Hello, sheep. What's cracking there, son? Hi. What's going on? Are you enjoying eating your own poop down there, man? Check it out. You eat the grass, you poop the grass, and then you re-eat the grass, man. That is nasty, dude. Talk about chewing the freaking cud. Man, I don't know if I want that sheep alive anymore, man. He is starting to stank something fierce. We'll keep him alive for now, though. Maybe we can get that tree sheep down from the tree and they can do some, they can get busy getting busy, so to speak, and make some sheep babies for us at some point. But anyway, let's get ourselves up to the top of this mountain, guys. See what we are working with. I reckon this is going to work out real nice for us. There's going to be a lot of space at the top of this mountain, or that's what I hope anyway. And if there is a lot of space, we can work pretty hard to create a beautiful little city or little town up here, right? Which is going to be fantastic. I think we're going to have to do a bunch of deforestation, though, to be able to get ourselves through this. I'm about to lose my shovel, and yeah, I'm about to lose all of my tools over here. All right, let's bust through this. Oh, I didn't get another bit of water, did I? Okay. Dang it. Almost got to the top of the mountain. Better go get myself a little bit of water, though, because I want to make for myself an infinite water source up there. All right, let's do this again, all the way up to the top of the mountain, and we can start figuring out exactly how we're going to be planting these crops. Now, guys, while I'm doing this, derping my way up this mountain, I want to say a massive freaking thank you to all of you guys who have been given this new Season 5 series so much freaking love. It has been unbelievable, my friends, how much love you have been showing the series. Thank you so much, man. It's been so inspirational. As I mentioned earlier, I've been in Germany last week, and I haven't been able to record, but I've been reading all of the comments that you you guys were leaving in the episodes that I pre-recorded. Thank you guys so much, man. It has just been so sweet. I'm so happy to be back. And what makes me even more happy is the number of new people that have joined us for this season of Minecraft Survival. A bunch of you guys have come from Hermitcraft. A bunch of you guys have come back from the past. You haven't watched Ren Dog videos in years, and now you are back again. It is so fantastic to have you. Welcome back, my friends. And a bunch of you are brand freaking new to the series too, and I'm just so delighted that you have decided to come and join us. Welcome to the CYBERDOG Nation, and thank you for all of your sweet ass ideas and sweet ass comments. And yeah, one comment stuck with me that I wanted to talk about today, guys, and that was a comment made by one of you guys with regards to the view of the Molehole 2.0. This was a comment by a super old school CYBERDOG who's been with me since 2012, and what you said really struck a chord in me. You said to me, Ren Dog, the Molehole, the original Molehole, had an amazing view of the jungle. The Molehole 2.0 has no view whatsoever. You look out of the Molehole 2.0 directly into the side of a mountain face, and it is butt ugly, man. You need to do something about that. Well, guess what, my friend? Look at this freaking view. Look at this. Isn't this insane? Oh my goodness, this is so freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love the view from up here. Check it out. We can see the Nether Portal Temple all the way in the distance there. We can even see, the giant lava ball from here too, which is amazing. But this is going to kill two birds with one stone, guys. Here's my thinking. We are at the top of our Molehole 2.0 mountain. Look how much space we have up here, guys. This is crazy. Look at this. How big is this mountaintop anyway? Let's have a look around here. Look at this. It is absolutely massive. How big is this mountain? Let's go all the way to the back of it. Oh, baby. Look at this. We have so much space here, guys. This is going to be perfect for what I'm thinking. We've got a couple of sheep here too. Fan-freaking-tastic. Look how much surface area. This is perfect. This is exactly where we can set up our Season 5 city. We could set it up on top of our mountain castle. So our base will be in the mountain, but the city itself will be on top of this mountain over here. I reckon that is an absolutely amazing idea. And check it out, guys. There are a couple of other mountains around here too, right? Check it out. There's a mountain. There's another mountain over here. And maybe what we could do is create some sort of a network between the mountaintops. An idea that I've been reading in the comments, this was done by a multiple of you guys, was a suggestion about making a treetop city. But I suggest that instead of a treetop city, we create a mountaintop city, right? So for example, on the top of this mountain, we can create our city, our suburban area where the villagers will live. And on top of these other mountains, like this one over here, perhaps this could be the Nether Portal Mountain, right? So we could create a Nether Portal up here, create some sort of an awesome structure for the Nether Portal over here, and we could connect it via a really cool bridge. On this mountaintop, maybe we could have our enchanting facility, an enchanting castle or something like that, right? And that could create this really epic city above the canopy of this jungle, right? That would be absolutely amazing. I reckon that's what we do, guys. That sounds like a sweet, sweet plan. So I tell you what, man, let's get a freaking crack in here. We have got a bunch of foliage to clear, and I reckon we just get to it, baby. We just start chopping down some of these trees, flattening a little bit of this land, and seeing how much surface area we have to work with here. And I reckon this could turn out real awesome. You know, I was really worried about how we were going to be building a city in Season 5 because we were stuck in these crevices down here, right? I mean, you can't build a city in these sort of crevices, but up here we have so much space to work with. This is absolutely perfect. So let's chop down some of these trees, get ourselves some delicious wood, and we can start setting up a little bit of a new farming area up here too. I really want to get my food situation sorted. I've got 3 bread and 1 freaking apple left, and that is just not going to be good enough. Hopefully we'll get a few more apples up here too, and get a few more seeds while we're at it. So yeah, a lot of work to do, guys. Gonna be absolutely freaking sweet. While I'm doing this, I wanted to have a little chat with you guys. I wanted to go over, I suppose, the brief history of the RenDog'S channel. And this is basically for all of you guys out there who are brand freaking new to the Ren Dog universe. For those of you guys who perhaps have just been watching my Hermitcraft episodes and you don't really know much about me as an individual or much about the Ren Dog channel other than what you have seen on Hermitcraft. And I would really love to bring you guys up to speed to how we have gotten to where we are right now in 2016 with 135,000 subscribers. Isn't that crazy, guys? 135,000 subscribers. It blows my freaking mind every single time I say it. It is really, really crazy. But you know what the funny thing is, man? This channel started at 0 subscribers, just like every other YouTube subscriber. And the very first subscriber of the Ren Dog channel was my other YouTube account. I was my first subscriber. How many of you guys have done that yourselves? I mean, I started my YouTube channel. I was like, damn, dudes, I can't have 0 subscribers. So I made another YouTube account and subscribed to myself. I know it's sad. I know it's sad, guys. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge. I know you guys out there have done the same thing. But yeah, we started this channel all the way back in 2011, if you can believe it. So it was about 5 years ago or so. And since then, man, it has been one heck of a ride. It has been a roller coaster of a ride, to say the very, very least. A roller coaster of ups, a roller coaster of downs, a roller coaster of extreme wins, a roller coaster of extreme fails. And believe it or not, this channel actually died for about 8 months or so a few years ago. It was, yeah, 100% dead, basically. And yeah, I'm going to tell you guys the story of how we got to that point, because it's very, very interesting. And it's also very inspirational, not only for me, but for you guys too. So let's see if we can actually break down the history of the Ren Dog channel while I'm working on flattening out the top of this mountaintop. So 2011, Ren Dog is working in an office. Back then, I was working as a marketing assistant, and that doesn't sound, it's definitely not as glamorous as it sounds, should I put it that way. When you're a marketing assistant, all you're pretty much doing is copying and pasting Excel spreadsheets and creating reports and stuff for your bosses. Very, very boring work, very, very tedious work. But you know what? It paid the bills. And I had literally just moved to England from South Africa. And I was, you know, really enjoying my life. I had a job, I had money coming in, I had friends, I was traveling, I was playing Magic the Gathering pretty seriously. So I was traveling to Europe and stuff to play in tournaments and all of that jazz. And I had a full-time job, I was making some money, I had mates, I had a girlfriend, I had everything. But there was something missing. There was something missing in my life, something that I just couldn't put my finger on. I just wasn't very happy with my life. I wasn't very happy with the job that I had. I just didn't really enjoy it. Even though I had a steady income and I had enough money to live really nicely and all of that jazz, something just wasn't clicking inside of me. Something needed to be done. Now, while I was working in my job, I had a little bit of an obsession. And that obsession was with YouTube. I know that lots of you guys out there have pretty much the same obsession. But YouTube was a fantastic way for me to escape the life that I was living, to escape the boring job I was working in. And during my lunch breaks at my job, I would literally just put my headphones in, disappear from the world for a bit, and watch YouTube videos. And I started getting into YouTube Let's Plays. Because back then, YouTube was just starting to get really, really popular, and the Let's Play phenomenon was kicking into full gear. And of course, at the very head of that Let's Play phenomenon was a game called Minecraft. And I was watching Let's Play videos way back in the day, and I was absolutely loving them. I remember I was watching, what were some of the channels I was watching? I was watching Yogscast, I was watching Captain Sparkles, I was watching loads of YouTubers from back in the day, and I was absolutely loving it. Now, while I was doing this watching and this vicarious living, enjoying other people playing games and feeling like I was playing games with them for an hour during my lunch break every day, at some point, something inside of me kind of clicked. Something went, hang on, these people making YouTube videos, playing games, having a really awesome time and entertaining the world, these guys are just normal people, just like me. They probably have jobs. They're probably working like I am. And for some reason, they just decided to make videos on YouTube and people are really enjoying them. There's absolutely zero reason why I couldn't do exactly the same thing, right? And that's exactly what I did. One weekend, I told all of my friends to leave me alone. I'm freaking busy, getting down to business. And I did a bunch of research into what it would take to create YouTube videos. What kind of computer would I need? What kind of software would I need? How would I do it? How do I record videos? I remember, using YouTube and Google to ask questions like how to make a YouTube video, best way to make a YouTube video, how to record Minecraft, how to record games for YouTube, all of that sort of jazz. And over the next couple of weeks, I prepared myself to become a YouTuber. I bought all of the hardware that I needed for my computer. I bought all of the software that I needed. I did a whole bunch of research into exactly how one can create videos on YouTube. And one day, I just got to it, baby. I just sat down in front of my computer, hit that freaking record button, and started to record a game called Terraria. And what am I doing? Why am I making a crafting table like that? Oh my goodness, I'm such a noob. But yeah, I started to create Terraria videos on YouTube. And I remember back in those days, guys, it was crazy. I think I was using Fraps to record Terraria. I was using Windows Movie Maker to create the videos, which is absolutely hilarious. And I was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning every single day of my life to record, do a little bit of editing, and then go to work. And I'd come back from work to continue the editing and doing the uploading. And I did that for a long time. I think I started creating Terraria videos in 2011, and I think I continued making Terraria videos for about 6 months or so before I decided to start making YouTube videos. YouTube videos? Minecraft videos, rather. Minecraft was starting to get really popular on YouTube, and I was really enjoying watching people like the Yogscast play it. And the funny thing is that when I first started playing Terraria and started playing Minecraft, I always thought that Terraria was the first of the genre, right? Was the first of the sandbox building game. I actually thought that Minecraft had copied Terraria, but it was actually the other way around, which is pretty freaking hilarious. And I was a die-hard Terraria fanboy, right? I was like, I'm not going to play Minecraft. Minecraft copied Terraria, damn it. Terraria is the best game in the world. Well, that didn't last very long. As soon as I started playing Minecraft, I fell in love with it instantly. And I believe it was in April 2012. One morning, early in the morning, probably 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I decided I'm going to record a Minecraft episode. I'm going to try and make a Minecraft Let's Play on my YouTube channel. And that's where it all began, baby. I started that series, and it started to do really, really well, really, really quickly. It picked up traction super fast. I got really lucky. I think my Let's Play series was on the first page of YouTube's search for Minecraft, and that's what really gave me a big boost. A lot about YouTube is luck. A lot of YouTubers will tell you got to get pretty lucky on YouTube to get anywhere. You also have to work incredibly hard. I mean, I was making YouTube videos every day for months. Getting like 10 views, 15 views a video for many, many months, daily videos, but I kept plugging on, I kept on going, and that's a story that you will hear from many, many YouTubers. They'll tell you exactly the same thing. But I started my Minecraft series, it started to do pretty well, and suddenly I realized, I was still working of course, suddenly I realized that hang on, this could become something in my life. This could become a sustainable thing. I could actually become a YouTuber full freaking time. Now, I was pretty young in those days, pretty young and pretty stupid, and I made some very big mistakes in that time. At the same time that my YouTube channel started to do really well and things were looking really good, I committed to a very serious real life relationship with a really wonderful girl. And a commitment to a relationship is very much like a commitment to Minecraft. It is, or a commitment to YouTube rather. It is 100% all-in affair. You go big or you go home if you commit to someone in real life. And unfortunately, at that time, I had committed 100% to two things: a relationship and YouTube. And, a human being only has 100% to commit. And you can't split that 100% into 200%. It's 100% or it's nothing. And unfortunately, that was the biggest mistake, one of the biggest mistakes that I've made in my life. At that point, I was on about 20,000 subscribers, I guess, something like that. I decided, just off a whim, that I was going to try and go full-time on YouTube. I made the decision to quit my job. It was a very rash decision. I just went into my office one day, told my boss, dude, I'm quitting, I'm done, I'm out. Gave up my job and went YouTube full-time. Biggest mistake I ever made, because what that resulted in was not only losing my YouTube channel, not only killing my YouTube channel, but killing my relationship too. I moved into a house with this girl, and everything was going really, really awesome. And I decided to go full-time on YouTube. And basically what I did was I destroyed my relationship because I was so obsessed with YouTube. I was so obsessed with being, trying to be successful on YouTube, trying to make YouTube sustainable, that I completely forgot about the other important thing in my life. And my relationship broke down and we separated. And I was left in a very deep and dark and very painful hole that I thought I would never be able to get myself out of. My life collapsed around me. I got myself into about $30,000 worth of debt. I had no job. I wasn't creating any YouTube videos because I was depressed and very, very down. And I was just in this sort of downward spiral of depression. And my YouTube channel died. Literally died. Went from, a very successful series, loads of viewers, loads of support, a growing community, to death. And those times, I don't really remember those times very well. I remember that for probably 4 or 5 months, I did absolutely nothing but sitting on my couch in the house that I used to live in with this girl, watching TV and just wallowing in my own freaking misery, not doing anything at all. And of course, if you don't do anything at all, eventually those bills start to add up. I was living in London, so my rent was extremely expensive and my money disappeared very, very fast and my debt just spiraled out of control. I woke up one morning, I was in the darkest place that I've ever been. And I decided that I had to do something about it, that I had to get myself out of this hole, that I had to get my life back on track, or it was probably going to end in the worst way possible. And so what I did was that's exactly what I did. I got back on my freaking horse. I reset my goals in life. I got rid of all of the junk around me, not only in real life, but in my mind. And I got myself another job. And I worked my freaking butt off for about 9 or 10 months, I suppose. I was doing a little bit of YouTube in between. I started getting back into it, but the channel was, pretty much dead, and it wasn't very consistent, and things weren't going too well. But I got myself back into the mindset that I need to sort myself out, and that's exactly what I did. I worked my ass off, guys, and I eventually, after a couple of years, paid that freaking debt off. It was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my life, but there was a goal at the end of the tunnel, and that was this YouTube channel. That was getting this YouTube channel back to where it used to be, back to where it was when the channel was taken off. And I knew in my heart that if I had done it once before, I could do it again, no matter what it would take. I would get this channel back on its feet. And that's exactly what I did. Here we are now, 2016, 135,000 subscribers. I've undertaken the greatest adventure of my life, called the Real Life Hermit Project. About 4 months ago, I quit my job that had helped me get out of debt. I quit my job again. But this time around, I'm doing this whole thing properly. This time around, I'm doing this thing like an adult. This time around, I know what I need to do to make sure that I don't end up back in that hole. And I gotta say, things are going absolutely amazingly well. This channel's doing the best that it has ever done. And I, more importantly, as a human, am happy again. I am ready to take this world on once again. My inspiration is back, baby. And it's taken many, many years to get here, but we are here now. And the reason I wanted to tell you this story, my friends, is because I know that there are quite a few of you out there who are perhaps in that same hole. Perhaps you are in a hole of debt. Perhaps you are in a hole of depression. And you see no way out. You see no solution to your situation. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I felt exactly the same way back when everything exploded. I thought there was no freaking hope for me. No hope for my YouTube channel. No hope for me as a person. And guess what? There's always hope. Tomorrow is always another day to start again. Tomorrow is always another day to start fresh. And all you got to do is have the courage, have the tenacity, have the drive, have the ambition, and have the lust to succeed to get yourself out of that hole. It just has to kick in, guys. Currently, you're in first gear, but that doesn't mean you don't have a seventh gear. You just need to get your mind to switch into that seventh gear, and I promise you that you will get there. And you can use me as inspiration. You can use me as a litmus test for how you can get it done in your own lives. Because there was a point where I didn't think that I was going to get out of this whole thing. And here we are now, clearing the top of a mountain and planting some crops on YouTube. We did it, baby. We freaking did it.